Trump or Kamala? What do you think? Trump or Kamala Harris?
Oh, God, it's Kamala, definitely.
Yes?
1,000%.
Yes?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your favorite thing Kamala's done in the last 4 years?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Actually, don't use this.
Welcome to Wokes Get Wrecked. In today's video, we're going to see liberal cognitive dissonance at its finest, as reporters asked Kamala Harris supporters why they're voting for her.
What's your favorite policy of Kamala's?
That's a hard one.
What's your favorite policy of Kamala's?
Her being president.
That's your favorite policy position?
Oh, yeah,
How so?
because it covers everything that she defends.
I'm really excited for her to restore reproductive rights across America.
How do you think she'll go about doing that?
I don't know.
Kamala's policies.
I'm trying to think. Well, actually, more of like, well, you know, what Waltz comes in.
All of her policies, everything from I'm non-binary, and so all of the policies for basic human rights to have our own bodies and do with them as we please, you know.
Her willingness to move forward on affordable health care.
How do you think she'll do that as president?
I think she'll work to motivate the legislature to vote in.
These people are so brainwashed by the mainstream media, they have no clue what Kamala Harris's policies are.
Oh, Kamala.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah, Kamala.
Kamala, why?
Well, she's honestly, I don't know.
Okay,
She
well,
does a lot more.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super knowledgeable, so I can't really speak too much on it.
Because Trump sucks ass.
Yeah, pretty much same thing.
All these university students know is orange man bad, and whatever Democrat is running against him is good. This is the sorry state of Western youth today. University is where you're supposed to learn how to think independently. Unfortunately, these days, students have little, if any, critical thinking skills.
That's a no-brainer.
All right.
She's a woman. She's a woman.
Yes.
This woman voting for Kamala Harris because she has ovaries. This shows the level of sophistication of many of her supporters.
Oh, absolutely Trump. All day, every day.
Why is that?
Because he's for America. He always has been for America. You go back to his interviews from the 80s. He's always loved America. I don't give a rat's ass about Kamala.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Kamala.
Why is that?
I think her rhetoric is empathetic.
Kamala. Why?
Because she'll make sure that democracy endures in this country, and Trump will destroy democracy in this country.
What is your favorite thing that she's done so far in office?
She's brought joy back to this country.
Okay.
I think the only thing that guy gets joy from is eating burgers and fries at McDonald's.
Have you guys been following the Democrats with the Democratic debate? Kamala Harris?
I think she's got a bright future.
Okay.
I'd like to have her. Realistically, I'd like to see some real concrete answers out of her.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything concrete, but I think she has a bright future.
So something that is concrete is that she would like to ban AR-15s with the use of an executive action if Congress didn't pass any type of gun control to do so within the first 100 days of her taking office. Is that something you would support?
Yeah, absolutely, I'd support that.
Why?
Because those are weapons of war, and unless we're trying to overthrow our government, we don't need them.
Okay, what about self-defense?
I mean, don't you think one would do it?
One round
Bullet? Yeah, don't you think one round would do it?
for self-defense?
Yeah.
You better be a good shot.
Well, okay.
You better be a damn good shot for only one bullet in a gun.
I mean, is more than one person going to rob your house?
Absolutely, that tends to happen, yeah. Getting mugged by gangs even, walking around downtown Cleveland. It's not a very safe area. I would want several rounds in my firearm. So yeah.
You think more than one person is going to mug you at any given time?
I think that is a possibility, yes.
Well, so is lightning striking right now, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Okay. But we should be prepared. I mean, do you have a fire extinguisher in your home?
Of course.
The likelihood of you causing a fire is very low, isn't it?
This guy is so out of touch with reality, he thinks all he needs is one bullet in a gun for protection. Someone should tell him the odds of being struck by lightning are less than 1 in a million, whereas in 2020, there were over 1.3 million violent crimes in the US alone.
As for policies, what proposed policies excites you about Kamala Harris, to be president of the United States?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, God. Honestly, right now, I'm doing some homework about her.
I'm really hoping to see policies laid out on both sides so that we all can like really take a more like critical look at everything.
I want to know, are you excited about Kamala Harris running for president?
I am ecstatic.
Totally. Beyond.
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
What do you guys think?
100%.
I am excited about her running for president.
It's more energizing. It's amazing that we live in a time where there's an opportunity to have a female president.
It's about time there's a little hope in our country.
Are you excited about her running for president?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why are you ecstatic?
Because for the first time since, I think, 2008, I feel like hope again.
I think she brings hope.
It's very hopeful.
Why is that?
Because it's time for a woman president.
First of all, we got the first black mayor of City of Philadelphia, Mayor Sharon Parker. And I think, we need a woman in the...
She seems to have a good head on her shoulders.
But I think it's a lot of tension in our community right now as a whole. And we need anything we could put in there that can deactivate that tension, bring it down.
It seems to be interested in bringing people together and actually solving problems.
How do you think that's been the last couple of years?
For the signs, they're going the wrong direction.
So if you see it going the wrong direction, Kamala's in office right now, what makes you think that she's going to change that if she's been in office the last 3.5 years?
I think she's going to have a, it's just not her. It's the Congress, it's the Senate, it's other people.
I think her choice of a running mate was fantastic. I'd never heard of him before.
Now, when it comes to Kamala Harris, obviously she's been VP the last 3.5 years. What was your favorite accomplishment of hers as VP of the United States?
Honestly, I can't answer that question.
Honestly, that's a good question. I can't really say specifically.
I can't, I'm humble there.
What do you guys think?
I can't think of anything, specifically.
I don't know. Sorry.
It's more about she just represents, I think I like what she stands for and how she conducts herself.
What's your favorite accomplishment of hers as vice president?
I don't know. I haven't really been following politics.
She worked on women's issues.
Not being able to answer questions or think are typical characteristics of the special species known as liberals.
So you don't want Americans, voting in their individual states on the particular topic of abortion. Is that correct?
That's a trick question.
I'm just honestly asking that. I'm curious what you think.
Every state has their own laws. But,
should people in those states be allowed to vote for those laws, or do you think we should take that away and have the federal government take care of it?
I think we should take that away. I really do.
I think this woman should move to North Korea. They have the type of government she'd like. To see more videos like this, then like and subscribe.